Hi there everybody, Sanna here today. Today I'm going to scrap with the Wild Hare Kits Deluxe Kit that I got for my guest design team spots for the month of January. And today I would like to create a scrapbook layout based on the sketch that they have on their blog. So this is the January sketch. And that's from the website from the wildharekits.com, and I'm going to use this particular sketch to create a layout with these two photos. I know it says only one photo in this sketch, but I think I can sneak another one in there. Maybe instead of the date in there, we'll see, and maybe I'll just flip the layout a little bit. We'll see how it turns out, but that's basically the starting point. And as for the products, I thought I'm going to use this paper by Vicky, and probably I'm going to use this ledger side as a background, then add some bits and pieces from this paper probably. This was also by Vicky, it's from the collection All the Good Things. And then sneaking maybe something from here, because I really like these Make Today Amazing, something fun from here. But I want to save a lot of this paper because I really like this pattern and colors here too. So I'm just trying to take some bits and pieces from here, but saving this paper for another layout later. And then I want to use this world map paper. That is a 6x6 paper that came with the kit. Then also sneak in some airplanes because I really like this pattern here. And then these are my photos. That's from Rio de Janeiro. And my boys are in there. And then one flare is going to go in for sure. And then also some of these lovely rub-ons. So that's what I thought would be my starting point. We'll see how many things I will be adding in the process, but here is where I want to start, or what I want to start with. So let's get scrapping. So for starters, I cut off the excess piece from over here with a paper trimmer, and I also saved the collection name because it says All the Good Things, and I think I can use that for a layout somewhere here. So I'm saving that little piece. So next I'm going to cut off this piece because it also has a really lovely pattern and color in there, and I only need a small strip, so I think I'm going to use this one for the paper, for the upper part here. And I think it works really nicely. Maybe just put something else underneath. So let's take a strip of this darker paper here. I really like this one. Turns out to be one of my favorites from this kit. So let's just sneak in a little strip of this there too. Just a tiny piece will be enough. So maybe like this, and then put this in here just to get the dark area here. Goes well with my photos because there's a lot of blue sky in there. Okay, and then I might take a little strip of the airplanes too. So I've got my upper part ready. Just in a minute, just see that I can catch a few airplanes in that strip. That will work really nicely. And maybe cut it just a little bit into size, put that away, and that from there. That's it. So those are according to the sketch. I'm still keeping up very much to the sketch, and instead of the star I'm going to add the flare here, probably. So just arranging everything at the moment. We'll see how it ends up, but just playing with the bits and pieces to see how it works best for me. And then I want to do the photos here. So I was thinking I'm using two photos because I have this really cute photo of my boys standing in front of the statue, so I want to use that too. And the statue was really big. Can you see how small the people are in this photo? And it was really, really hard to get the boys into the picture with the whole statue, so I was really impressed about the size of this statue. Didn't know it was actually that big. And then I'm thinking of replacing the back piece of the sketch. Maybe just adding a few papers here. So I might cut that off there. Like this, because we don't need that part. And maybe also put a brad or something there to mark the spot where the statue is. Might look interesting. Okay, let's put this here maybe, and that there, and then add some background to the pictures. Okay. I also cut cut file from my cut file collection. I've been buying these from the Silhouette store. These are fairly old. I think these are even 2 or 3 years old already. It says Good Times, and I'm thinking about misting these and then adding them as a title to around the photos to the layout. So that's why I placed them there. And then I'm going to probably fussy cut some of these llamas because they are really cool. And I want to just add them because they add a fun detail to the layout. So I'm going to spare you the fussy cutting part and then show you where I place them. See you soon. So I'm thinking about putting one llama there and one to South America. So I'm going to put one arrow from Austria all the way to Rio. So it will add a fun detail to the page. And then I also cut apart this strip where there's a hole in the middle, and I'm thinking about fussy cutting some of these images to place them somewhere here, just for a fun detail. So I'll do that next. See you in a minute. So I did a little bit fussy cutting. I cut quite a few pieces of this strip, and I'm going to put them next to the arrow that's going to go from Austria to Brazil. And then I've got all these images there, and I'm going to mist these pieces and start with putting everything together. So everything else is going to be a fast forward. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.